Hey everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is called Trending Cruises for Women. Cruise lines are adapting for the tastes of the modern traveler. Cruise lines do not stand still when it comes to the demographics out there. They know that the baby boomers are aging out and the Gen Xers are coming, Gen Ys are coming, and needs are changing. One of the areas that's really changing is women travelers. A lot of females want to go out there and enjoy themselves, but they don't want to go to slum situations and be hassled at dangerous ports. Cruising has really changed in the last 50, 60 years. Back in the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s, traveling was in effect to get from point A to point B. And so these kinds of posters and these ocean liners were the way to travel, but in effect it was reserved for the upper middle class and higher because the costs were just so prohibitive to go anywhere. And these advertisements here showing people in tuxedos and evening gowns for every dinner is a thing of the past. In the 70s, 80s, 90s, and now, cruise lines built out giant ships to handle masses of people, and it was just good enough to literally put a ship in the water with all kinds of bells and whistles on it. They would come. But in the last few years, discerning travelers and people who've been on 1 or 2 or 3 cruises, they want more than just to be put on a ship and go to the nearest Caribbean port. Especially single travelers and in particular female travelers. Female travelers are not interested in getting caught up in this scenario where you end up at a so-called getaway island only to find there are 15,000 other passengers with you, and within a mile of the ship these slums exist in many of these ports where there are a lot of desperate people, and you don't dare go anywhere near these areas. But if you're not careful, you might find yourself in the middle of a tourist trap like this, surrounded by all kinds of people, or in some slum areas that are just not going to work out. Female travelers today are far more discerning, and they want much, much more than just being dropped off at a port. Cruise lines have figured it out. They've decided they're going to go the direction of wellness and fitness and mental health and everything else, because they know female travelers, just like anyone else, work hard and they need to de-stress. And so these wellness cruises are now picking up in popularity all over the place, where on board the ship you have all the amenities like the spa, the exercise areas, the equipment, and the massages available, and yoga classes and wellness classes and training and consulting. Fantastic. This is an area the cruise lines are heading for. Women are reacting to this big time. The other thing the cruise lines are doing is they know a lot of their travelers just want to get away from it all and not be bothered when they get down to the warm weather from that cold winter weather up north. Cruise lines are doing this. They're building private islands and private resorts. These are reserved only for the passengers of the cruise ship. These entire areas are fenced off. They have security everywhere, and these are absolutely run like a first world scenario. These might be in Haiti, these might be in Jamaica, these might be in Dominican Republic or in the Bahamas like you see here. There's all kinds of private resorts coming up now. The cruise lines have spent billions of dollars to build these, and it allows the passengers 6 to 8 to 10 hours in a day to do nothing but enjoy the water, enjoy the beach, and just veg. This is not a cultural tour, what we're looking at here. This is a getaway. These kinds of water park getaways are being built as well. This is Coco Key from the Royal Caribbean. And this allows passengers the freedom and peace of mind to know that they can go down Caribbean and enjoy these private resorts with the cruise line, where cruise line is managing everything. And for women, this is a stress reliever to be sure. A number of women like to go on cruises where there are no children allowed, so the higher-end cruise lines like Viking here, they cater to adults only, perfect for adults. A lot of women enjoy this cruise line on their own. But all in all, it depends on your budget. There's something for you from everyone. Whether it's a 4-star line, 5-star line, 6-star line, the cruise companies have and are continuing to expand their services to women. I hope you enjoyed this video about the future of cruising for women. Join me Monday to Friday. We talk cruise ships at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And subscribe to my channel today. Hit the bell notification icon, and we'll keep you posted on the latest developments. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.